So today we got Caleb is finishing up on the railings for Kansas City here. I think he's got one more section after this. The kid just stayed on the grind, so he's really been on it. Here we got a sign for a friend of mine has a chiropractor's office, and he bought the area next to it. And so he started Restore Collective, where he just rents out suites. And so we're building a sign for the rooms and the people that are occupying those rooms, so that when people come in, they know what room to go to. So that's just cut out on the CNC right now. And actually did a little test on this, and I think sometimes it's just not necessary to have things cut out of thick metal. And so I asked Sam to cut it out of 16 gauge just to see what would happen, how it would act. I think we could definitely pull it off, but I ended up going and getting some 10 gauge, which is a lot heavier, but I like how it cuts, and it's normally what we cut everything out of. But wasn't really trying to save money. It's just kind of just gave it a shot to see how it would look, and I didn't really like it, so we're gonna throw this away actually. But he's gonna recut those tonight, and then we have, this is actually my massage therapist, the Right Touch, and so you'll be able to hang these inside there. These tabs are here so that we can heat them and bend them up, so all these hang perfectly right in the center of each slot. And there won't be lighting or anything, but I just thought it'd look nice and neat, so that's how we've designed this. We've got the fence project coming to an end. We've got a panel here to take up some space. We got the door. Caleb got it all welded in for a digital code latch, and so we're waiting for the sandblaster to come in tomorrow, which is Friday. Show Me Mobile Blasting. He's a friend of mine, good dude. And he's going to come in and blast all these things, blast the rails that Caleb's been building. And then Justin's going to be super busy in the paint booth. So it feels good. You know, we've been a little bit behind with the project that just didn't go the greatest for various reasons. And but we're starting to get to the end of that. And I feel like I'm starting to get back to organization, and that's kind of my happy spot. I mean, a little bit of chaos is going to be there always, but that's just, I like things orderly, and when they get out of order, it's not fun. So we got the pool project. I think you were here last time when we shot the raw parts of that, I believe. And so Justin just painted them this week. They're going to go in on Monday. And I mean, first of all, Caleb, 2 years of fabrication this kid's been doing. I've been working with him and teaching him. He was come to me with great skills. His dad is very skilled, but no welding or fabrication and with metal skills. And he's 23 years old now, and that's why I call him Top G. He's just really good at what he does. He's very focused. And he built this in the shop. We worked together on it, but he really built this, and he just did a fine job with his grinding and blending. And I'm really impressed with him always. And then to have Justin in the shop with his paint skills, this thing just turned out amazing. It flew through the shop, which is ideal. But I mean, the finish on it, to me, it just looks like somebody shrink wrapped it. It's perfect. So we got the posts here, we got some beams, and then we got the truss. Everything will bolt together, and so Monday we're going to try and throw that up. We have Aaron Steele coming with the crane truck, and I've got a project for Aaron Steele I'm going to show you. So Aaron Steele is the local steel company, and Kevin Aarons is the owner. Paul is one of his employees, and I'm sure just like a good friend to him too. Paul runs the water jet there. He runs the crane truck, and he also fabricates, and they have a fabrication shop there too. So they built this, and Kevin, I believe, gave this to his church, if I'm correct. And I think they built it a few years ago, and he knows I have Justin here who paints really good. And so he asked me if Justin would paint this for him, and he wanted the flowers different colors and things like that. And so this is actually here for that. So we didn't build this, and Uncle Kevin built this. And I call him Uncle Kevin all the time. Uncle Kevin is the guy who owns Aaron Steel. He is not my uncle. Ever since I've been into town and doing fabrication, I got to know them because I buy my steel there and I buy my supplies there. And along the way, you know, I get to go in his office whenever I want. I can just walk in there. I can ask him questions. He gives me guidance. And I'd say that goes back and forth a little bit. But for the most part, you know, he's probably like 10 years older than me, maybe a little more. And he's just always treated me like I'm family. And so I just call him Uncle Kevin. And so I'm really fortunate. I have a lot of great people in my life, but I'm fortunate for people like him because he didn't have to take the time and talk to me about projects I had going on and give me guidance on what anchors to use or maybe a better way to build it. And so to be able to have access to him, and he's really helped me grow my business. He sent me projects. I mean, he's just, I could go on and on. We could do a 30-minute video on Uncle Kevin, and maybe we will someday, but he's awesome. So he donates so much to the church and stuff like that. So he's, you know, asked me to paint this up, and so we're going to paint it and give it to him. And yeah, he's a cool dude. So right here, all the parts are hanging and drying. I think we painted them yesterday. This is a window frame that we're building, and it's going inside a house, right? They did an addition to the kitchen, and so the window that used to look outside is now looking into the next room. And so they asked me to build a custom window that opens up so when they can just open it up and enjoy it. So this is all steel that we patinaed and clear coated, and I'm actually going to go, as soon as you leave, I'm going to go pick up the glass and get back here and put it in, and I think we're going to install this tomorrow. So that's pretty much what we have going on in the shop this week. I appreciate all the people, new subscribers on YouTube, are working hard to grow that. And so anybody that wants to follow, subscribe, thank you so much. And just, you know, tell us what you want to see. Put some things in the comments. Do you want to see more Caleb? Do you want to see more Justin? Less of me? I don't care. I just want to know what you guys want to see. So let me know.